Well, 4 days is a long time, and I guess you realize that how long 4 days is with no communication. That was the kicker.
Not having contact with him was one of the hardest things through the program, but I just took that time to just really reflect on us, knowing that when he came back, he was going to be ready to share probably an absolutely beautiful experience with me.
It's harder, it's hard on the spouse, but now having gone through the class, to me, it's a must. It's a must. You have to stay focused while you're there. I can't imagine being there and then, the communication you hear about what's going on at home or an issue or, whatever the case may be.
Now that I have a better idea of what he went through when he was there, I think that when he came back, I may have not fully understood why he was maybe pulling himself away from negative conversations or just being so energetic and so enthusiastic about everything. And so maybe I should have understood that there was a reason behind it.
When I came out of my class, I was very positive, right? I was feeling a lot of things that a graduate would feel when they come out of the training, which is aware, responsible, and excited and eager to put into action what I had learned. As far as the response back, I think there was a little bit of skepticism there.
He went a long time ago, and when he did, he was the only person I knew that had gone through this program. And so he talked about it, and I liked the ideas of what he was talking about. And now that I know how the experience, it's a big deal for us, even just going to graduation. Anytime somebody we work with, family member, we're all there at the graduation. I feel terrible because there was no one at his graduation. That's one of the things I do feel terrible about, because we didn't know what it was, and he just did it and came back.
When my husband first came back, it was a little different. I noticed a different feeling from him. He was looking at me a lot. It just seemed like everything was so positive that was coming out. And although he was such a strong and positive person before, something seemed different. After having gone through the program, Team Herrera went from a strong relationship to an unstoppable one.
I'd say the biggest benefit would have been the communication skills. They could have been a lot better, a lot sooner, and understanding each other, being on the same page with each other.
I think the best way that support can come from a spouse when you get back is just being open to and accepting to what what that person or what the graduate has to share, right? I think the one most important thing I would say is, and I could have done a better job of this too, is realize that your graduate is focused on a positive outcome, right? So if you look at it in a positive light and work with them, together, towards a positive outcome, I think that's the best way, you can support them.